Pussy, come on right now. You wanna know how I'm sitting in my chair right now? My left leg is... Maybe I need to draw it. I might have to draw this pose because I have no idea how to describe it with words. But you know how one of my favorite sitting poses is like both of my knees like in the air with my feet on the chair? And like, okay, the reason why this is relevant, you guys might be wondering, gee, that like this is so random, like why are you talking about this right now? It's because like from the way that I'm sitting, I keep on touching my leg, my right leg, like slightly below the knee area, and like that's part of why yesterday was like eventful. It was an eventful day yesterday. Like I have a bruise developing. Okay, let me see if I can try to explain how I'm sitting right now. Like you sit on your chair. You sit on your left foot, so then your left leg is now like is towards the front of the chair. Now you cross over your right leg over the left one, and vice versa. Like you can also like fold your right leg and then cross your left leg over. I switch like in between. I alternate between the two. But right now specifically, it's like I'm sitting on my left foot, and then you rest your right knee. Like the knee that you crossed over the other leg on the desk, on the PC desk. And this is also like omega super comfy sitting pose for me at least. But yeah, my bruise hurts a lot, but it's okay because it could have been so much worse. I could have literally like busted my entire skull open. So it's a good thing it's only like this part. Did you slip on the snow again? Half of that sentence is true. Well, first, what I went to the bookstore to get Korean grammar books. We couldn't find like a section for like language learning books in the bookstore. So we asked an employee and she said, oh, like for language study books, they're just like, there's not a dedicated section for them. They're just like around the store. Like, so you need to actually know like what book you want to then like find that book in store. But like I didn't know what book I wanted because I wanted to look at all of the options, right? I wanted to look at what was available. But then she recommended, she was like, oh, this one is the most popular one, but we don't sell it here right now, but like you can order it online and have it shipped to you. I didn't want to do that either because I wanted to look at what the book contents are before I get it. Because for me, like it's a very specific thing that I have to learn about for Korean, because like I understand a lot when people are like speaking. I just like really can't form my own sentences. I mean I can, but it's like a baby. It's baby level. I need to become otonna. I need to become otonna and be able to have like not speak like a baby. Oh wait, I never talked about my bruise, did I? Don't make fun of me. Listen, don't make fun of me. Cause like this usually never happens to me. I've never slipped in the bathroom before, but I literally yesterday I slipped in the bathroom. So I got out of the bathtub, and you know how I just like we don't have a bath mat in front of the tub anymore, and then the bathtub is pretty deep. It's a pretty deep tub, so I have to like extra like lift my legs up in order to get out of the tub. I took my left foot out of the bathtub to place on the floor, and then I slipped. I slipped pretty hard. And remember, my right foot was still in the tub, but somehow the way that I fell was like my right leg was the one to take most of the impact. Like I fell on my right leg. Like when I landed, my head almost hit the toilet. Both of those things. I somehow managed to just hold my neck up in the air, so like it avoided the floor, and like just somehow I missed the ceramic bowl as well. But then when I landed, I also slid a bit. So then I slid, not a bit, I slid a lot actually. I slid, and then I hit my right shoulder onto the base of the bowl too. Like, and somehow I also like flipped over, so I was like kind of on my back. So now my right foot was also like, I mean my right leg was flipped over, and I also hit the sink with my right leg as well. But pretty much like my whole body was like clattering and banging like in the entire bathroom. But somehow, Chikama, like somehow, the only lasting like damage I feel from that horrendous fall, just like my right leg, like underneath my knee slightly. Yippee, Chikama, yippee! It could have been like 1,000 times worse. And then like after I got up, no one was asking me if I was okay. It was really loud to go. No one was asking me if I was okay. So like immediately as soon as I got up, I wasn't in pain. I wasn't hurting. I wasn't in any pain. Thankfully, I don't know how, but somehow I wasn't in any pain. So I just stood up and I was like, ow! 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 Even though it wasn't hurting. But I wanted the attention. I wanted my family. I wanted my family's attention, so I was just standing up in the bathroom like the boy who cried wolf. I was just like, ow! Ow! Even though I wasn't in pain. And then I opened the back, cause my brother's room is like in front of the bathroom door. I was like, oh, is no one gonna ask if I'm okay? And he was like, he literally had no idea what happened. He said he didn't like realize, because he was so locked into like whatever he was doing on the PC. And then when I opened the door, I started, oh, is no one gonna ask? That's when my mom came running in and she was like, oh my god, like, Gina, like, what happened? Like, are you okay? Like, I was busy like making food in the kitchen. Like, all these machines are like, super loud. So like, I heard something, but I didn't really know what it was. But then I heard you saying ow. So I came over like as quickly as like, I heard you saying ow. And I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm okay. Like, it doesn't hurt at all. I fell, but like, I was only saying ow because I wanted attention. And she started laughing and she was like, oh, well, I'm glad you're okay, blah blah. And then later I asked my sister if she heard me fall in the bathroom and she was like, no, I didn't hear anything at all. But like, I heard about it from Oma like later, that you like fell. No one heard me falling, Chikama. So imagine if I fell and then I did hit my head on the floor or like the bowl and then I was like knocked out and unconscious. Literally, no one in my family would have noticed. And I would just be lying there on the cold stone bathroom floor, like unconscious, like brain bleeding out. Brain damage, brain bleeding, like stroking, like, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, no, it's okay, I'm okay. I just have, just one bruise that's forming. So that was my yesterday. Goes to show you the importance of yelling out. But that is exactly what Mom said. She literally said that as well. She was like, cause I didn't hear anything until you started saying ow. Oh my gosh, like whenever it's something like anything like this happens again, like you have to say ow and stuff and like, yeah, thank you for surviving. I'm a survivor, Chikama, I'm a survivor.